sun is just now beginning to rise, and I'm going to do some morning yoga. And of course, there are cats involved. And I know the lighting's not great, but try to make it realistic. Hi, puppy. I'm going to do this and then go do my morning meditation and intention setting. And then check the stuff on my phone after that and get breakfast. Here's my little journal where I do my morning intention setting. I just set little intentions for the day, what I want to focus on, just a few little things, nothing crazy, just to give me an idea of what my theme is that day, what I want to focus on. I'm trying to do this every morning. Got this idea from Autumn Brand's YouTube channel. Hello, good morning. Amber Michelle here with my morning cup of peppermint tea, and I'm just here with a little updated what I eat in a day. I've been trying to eat healthier, kind of sticking to more of a high carb, low fat, whole food, plant-based diet, much like the diet recommendations of most of the plant-based doctors out there, people like Dr. Greger, Dr. Neil Bernard, Caldwell Esselstyn, Dr. John McDougall, Dr. Garth Davis, and I'm sure there are more that I'm not saying here, but kind of what seems to be the consensus there. Lowering my fat because I'm trying to really clear up my skin, and this summer I just want to have a really good spring and summer, so I want my skin to be really luminous. I don't want to have to wear like a bunch of foundation when it's really hot out because that never works anyway. I just kind of want to feel a little more free in my skin and do like I did today and put on some makeup, but more like just shimmery, sparkly stuff so I can feel like a fairy, more like to enhance my features rather than cover them up. Also trying to feel a little more light and energetic. I think I was eating a little bit too high fat. I kind of was overdoing it a little bit and starting to feel kind of sluggish. My skin was breaking out. And I just wasn't feeling my best, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better, but just try to really stick to whole plant foods, or fruits, vegetables, starches, grains, a little bit of nuts and seeds in there, but mostly fruits and vegetables with starches, grains, beans. I don't know why I didn't say beans. Beans are huge. Things like that. And sticking to whole plant foods rather than things that have a lot of ingredients, stuff like that. Trying to get back to the basics, because there's a lot going on coming up in my career and just in my life, and with spring and summer, which I cannot wait for. I'm so ready for it. I want to feel light and energetic, and I want my skin to be glowing. I want my hair to be on point, and I don't want to have to think about it too much. I just want to be able to get out there and enjoy my life and be the best version of myself, the most vibrant version of myself. Kind of just eating simple, health-promoting foods. I am going to still keep like my tablespoon of flax seeds and chia seeds a day for my omega-3s, and probably have like some avocado or a bit of tahini like from time to time, probably once or twice a week, maybe more if I'm craving it, but within the recommendations of like Dr. Greger's Daily Dozen, which is like 2 tablespoons of tahini or whatever, and not like a ton more than that. Because I don't want my hair to get brittle or my skin to get too dry either. Plus because like female hormone regulation and things like that. This does not mean I'm going to be policing my food or restricting. I plan to not count any calories or macros. I know I said low fat, but I'm going more by the foods that I know are low fat and like the calorie density charts. And again, that sounds like calorie counting, but it's not. It's just foods that are within a certain like less calorie dense and lower in fat and things like that are recommended by, again, the plant-based doctors. So I'm not going to be counting anything or doing anything tedious like that. I'm still going to eat whenever I'm hungry, stop whenever I'm full, and every now and then if my friends want to go out to get like a vegan cupcake or whatever, and I really want that or I'm craving it, I'll go for it. But lately I'm finding that I'm not craving as much of that stuff. Like I've had enough of it over some different times, so with traveling and holidays and things like that. I didn't go overboard. Like I still was pretty healthy, but I really just kind of want to clean everything up even a little bit more, but not in like a stifling or restrictive way, like in a way that I just want to eat foods that are going to love me back and support my best health. And I don't feel like that is not, I feel like that is body positive because I'm taking good care of myself and my body. I'm going to link a video down below by Hclf Hawaii that talks about like orthorexia and healthy vegan eating and all that explains it really, really well. So don't think that I'm still working on accepting and loving my body the way it is. I just want to feel my best. I would like to maybe feel a little less puffy, a little less bloated, stuff like that. Not necessarily trying to lose weight or anything, just trying to thrive in general. So anyway, without further ado, I've got to get going here soon because I'm self-care day. I'm going to try to get a massage before the stormy weather stuff's supposed to kick in later. But anyway, without further ado, here is what I ate today, starting with my lovely breakfast. Okay, so here is my smoothie. I have a little PB Fit on the side there to go with it. It's a little chocolate berry green smoothie. And there it is. I'm going to blend it all up. I also took a vegan multivitamin this morning with it. So here is my nice big old green chocolate berry smoothie, chocolate berry green smoothie. And I'll include the recipe for it right here. Alright, I got my massage, ran a few errands. Now on my way home, I'm gonna snack on this That's It bar, the apple blueberry. It literally just has apples and blueberries in it. So I'm gonna have that and then head home and I'll show you what I am having for lunch. It's lunch. I'm really hungry. This was later than I meant for it to be, but some oatmeal, some overnight oats here with some cinnamon, some strawberries, and some PB Fit. And some maple syrup. I am eating a lot of PB Fit today, but it's the weekend and I just wanted it since I'm trying to avoid peanut butter. So eventually, maybe I will eat less of that or wean myself off of it. For right now, I'm not going to worry about it too much. This is still a pretty healthy lunch. And now I made a few meal prep things, and I'm just going to snack on some cucumbers with this low-fat roasted red pepper hummus from Mr. and Mrs. Vegan, spicy type hummus. Here is my dinner with, of course, my nice bottled water. I made some stuff here, and I'll tell you about that a little more in a minute. If it looks a little weird, it looks a little weird, but I think it'll be pretty good. Although I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to eat it all, but we'll see. Okay, so yeah, that was my dinner. That's probably the last thing I'm going to eat today. That is a kimchi alfredo. It's inspired by Rose from Shaped Lazy Vegan, the idea to do kimchi alfredo, although the actual alfredo sauce is the low-fat Alfredo sauce from Nina and Randa's Clear Skin Diet book. So I haven't tried it before today. It's pretty good so far. I taste it. It's really creamy. I would probably put a little less garlic powder next time, just personal taste. But other than that, it's pretty good. And I'm having a little sweet potato, like a little less than half piece of sweet potato I had left over with about less than maybe half of a banana that was going bad, that was going to go bad, that I was able to salvage with, again, some PB Fit, surprise, surprise, that just seems to be a theme today, and a little drizzle of maple syrup. So I don't know, again, if I'm going to be able to eat that all. I'll definitely eat the sweet potato and then some of the noodles, and if I don't eat all the noodles, then I'll just have some leftovers for another night this week. So yeah, that's just kind of some healthy food, kind of whole foods that I ate today. This is, of course, just one example. I do realize that today was a little lower on vegetables. I was thinking about that, which I do have a tendency to go for. I have no problems eating plenty of fruit, but sometimes I don't always eat the most vegetables, but most nights I would actually have a big bowl of vegetables with some rice and beans or some potatoes or something like that. So this is kind of the exception, not the rule, but it's also a weekend and I wanted to kind of have fun making something that took a little bit, not like a lot of time, but a little bit more time and effort to make and try a new recipe that I've been interested in doing. So that's kind of that, but I still think all in all it was pretty healthy. I didn't get a ton of exercise today as I did not go to the gym, but I went to the gym
4 times this past week, which I think is pretty good. I've been generally pretty active this week overall, and I did do some yoga practice or some asana practice this morning, as well as I went out to get my massage and ran some errands, and I take the bus, so it required me to walk down the street and the bus stop, and then from the bus stop to the places. So I definitely was out walking around some earlier today and stuff like that. But I think this is about it. So that's what I ate. I really don't think I'm going to eat anything else after this tonight. I'm just going to go put some clothes away and go probably take a nice warm shower and change into some cozy PJs and maybe cuddle up with some cats and do some reading, or let's be real, I'm probably just going to watch some YouTube videos and maybe some more of the Marie Kondo tidying up on Netflix, but whatever. It's a weekend, my day off, so self-care day to eat some good healthy foods, get some light activity in, and basically just do some things that feel good and relaxing to me to recharge for the week ahead. So anyway, if this was inspiring to you in any way, if this did anything for you, then like it, subscribe to see more stuff about healthy living and yoga and meditation and Reiki energy work and exercise and eating healthy vegan and minimalism, simple living, and oh gosh, whatever else. I talk about stuff, child-free living. That's mainly it. So just healthy living and living a free lifestyle on your own terms. Pretty much what we're all about here. So anyway, if you have any questions about any of this or any suggestions or ideas of videos you'd like to see more of, if you like seeing videos like this or these mini vlog what I eat in a day, or if you like to sit down talk videos better, if there's a topic that you want me to cover, just let me know in the comments so that so I can think about what to get for you. Otherwise, again, we're putting out new videos now every Monday, so I will see you next Monday with a new video. Peace.